Hello guys, welcome back to Motorsport Manager with me, the Keg Man, and this is Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content. This is the Fire Mod for Fire Mod 2018. Sorry, for Motorsport Manager. Now, I have to apologise before we start. I don't know if you know what one of these is. Right? This baby monitor. Now, 9 o'clock at night. The baby should be asleep, but occasionally she's just randomly crying. Not really a hell of a lot I can do about it. She's still asleep, but it's just going to occasionally interject with a Rah! Okay, so that's just something that's going to happen. So, working on a new part. We're working on brakes. You can't. There we go. Look, we're working on brakes. 5 days, 22 hours. We're working on brakes. Our suspension is the best, so we may as well work on something else. If we look at our parts that we are trying to improve, because obviously we had the band part, okay, we will get this particular part here, this suspension here, this one that's not banned but is risky. We'll get that to top performance after we've got other bits done to top performance, because this one has more potential than these. Okay, so your best one, like performance-wise, carries over for the next season, and that is potentially the best one for next season. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and get that ready for next season. Headquarter-wise, we've got 4 weeks on the forecast centre. That's not too much of an issue. Brakes are nearly finished. I love the test track. Great. Whatever. If you want to pay for an upgraded test track, you'd do it, love. You know, you earn enough. Otherwise, it's just going to stay as it is. Just be happy you've got a fucking test track. That's all I'm saying. Do have the best drivers. Second best staff. Headquarters is like... Sponsors are shit. Yeah. Pick row shit. Anyway, these are our new brakes. Should we have a look at our new brakes? We're not going to be using them anytime soon. 72 over 109 and 40%. So if we look at brakes up here, there we go. So it is an improvement. Obviously, we want to get these sorted out first before we go ahead attaching new brakes. Okay. Potential is a lot better than the potential here. That's the other thing. We're going to go ahead and design, no, not gearbox, or an engine even, more new brakes. So we had deceleration plus 25 to max on those ones. This deceleration plus 25 as well. That's 30, but risk level 1. That's 35, minus 10, risk level 1. I think we're just going to take that, okay? That's 134. And then the next one, obviously, we can take this, or we could take one of these. In fact, on the next one, I'd be inclined to go bang, bang. Because we'll only be using this one and the one I've already built for this season. Hopefully we can get them made ready for next season. Scouting-wise, we've got a new driver to look at. Who did we got here? Nick De Vries, is it? Smooth Breaker, top 10 result. Training in Young Driver Academy. Desired earnings minus 250,000. Okay, decent marketability. Fuck you then. He doesn't want to join us. Anyway, let's go to the Black Sea. Let's go to Crimea. Oh, sorry. Let's go to Russia. And get this sorted out. Unsure. What are you unsure about, love? Oh, your suspension's missing. I see. I see. I can understand why you're unsure. 87%. So let's go bang and bang. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's not as good, but it's not going to get banned, and reliability is better, So, rainy in practice, good. Rainy in qualifying, good. Race is clear, not so good. I'd rather the rain in the race so I can do stuff then. And crucial for everything. That's really helpful. Really, really helpful, that. Everything's crucial. Really? I thought I'd give the brakes a miss. Who needs brakes, eh? I certainly don't when I'm driving a bus. I scared the fuck out of passengers today, I tell you. Half an hour I got caught up in traffic. Did I make my time back? You fucking bet I did. Oh, yes. 65 miles an hour down a fucking hill on single track. Trees over each side. Genuinely elicited a scream from a passenger who was on the upper deck. Oh, yeah, it was a double decker, yeah. Fucking hilarious for me, not so much for her, because her knickers were ruined at that point. And they were definitely ruined after I had my way. Right. So tyre choice. How wet are we looking? Going to get pretty wet. So let's just take the wets. No point in going out on inters. Downforce is good. Handling is okay. Ooh, speed balance. Let's go here. Yeah. Again, wets. Let's fuck it off. Let's take the practice. Right, send you out straight away. Off you fucking go. 4 laps. Race trim. Good. Oh. Right, now I want you to really fucking hit that hard. And same for you. 4 laps. Race trim. Right, I want them both to push as hard as possible. I know it's not necessarily, with the speed it is, not necessarily the best thing for viewing, but it's practice. Don't care about practice. A lot of the time I just want to bring people in. Handling isn't responsive. Right, okay, well you come in first. That's easy enough, yeah? So Agren, 4 fastest laps so far, but she's on wets in the wet. And obviously it's not about fastest laps on this, it's all about, you know, getting stuff done. Where is she? She's coming through for the pit. What a race trim. Silvestro's going to go 1 more. Yeah, it's fine, Silvestro. We'll do it. I need you to go around 1 more while I sort this out, okay? Alright. So we're looking good though. Should we... Okay. I don't see the point in hanging around on wets any longer. I would just take that. Honestly, I would just take the super softs in the shit weather in order to try and improve things. That being said, qualifying. Let's take some minutes. Right, so handling wise, I want to go there. Speed balance. Could be either. I'll try under first. Alright, send you out. Bring you in. Right. Running around the top, around the corner. There we go, a little cough from the little one. So good paw. Right. Tyre choice, get you on inters as well. That can go this way. That's okay. So I think here is right for the downforce. Okay. I think there is roughly right. If I can go, alright, just go, love. Get out there quick. You're happy with the aero, that's good. We're going to bring her in a moment. Where is she? She's 13th at the moment. Happy with the gear ratios. You come in on this lap. Don't care about the setup levels at the moment, just come in. Let's get down to 2 again. Right, so fucking wonderful. Excellent. That's all we need to do. 98%. That'll be fine. That'll do. 98%. Done. Save. Right. Ayla Agren. Crimea. / Ukraine. 88%. Ah, some Russians are having their jimmies rustled right now. Right. So we've got level 2 on that. Do we want to try and get qualifying trim, or should we? Well, 3 minutes left. We could try to get qualifying trim. Let's get you on 3 laps. Let's keep you on these inters, and you're just going to go till the end now. We're going to bring you in. Excellent, great. See, I wasn't far off. Qualifying 3 laps. Inters. 94%. So, this could go one of either 2 ways. So, we're going to try this first. get you really pushing. Right. Get you really pushing. I'm going to bring you straight in because you'll get some idea of what you want. Okay. We might be able to do something. Excellent, good, good. Right, so that is good. Okay. Because this should do it. Alright. Whether she'll get out in time is a different question. Whether she'll get anything out of that is a different question altogether. Alright, so. I'm hoping by doing it the other way, because it went good, good. From excellent, excellent. So by doing it the other way, should be purples. Should. And we've got 13 and 14 fastest laps there, which is not bad. That's an improvement. Rio Hirai. Is there any... I wonder if she is in the game still. Is she still in the game? Is she still in the game? Wish she was on the game. No. Right, so it wasn't quite, but it did improve us by 2%. So, I'm going to have a little play about here. By doing that, maybe that. Okay? So, into straightaway. What am I saying? What? Yeah, so into straightaway. This is super softs. Don't worry about the super softs. Let's go inters. Right. Let's crack on. Send you out. Boom, go. Send you out. Boom, go. So, we want to go for the D. Get the slide right down. No, I haven't actually checked what difficult we're playing on yet. I need to have a look at that. Good and perfect. Lovely. So we've got good and perfect there. And a cold and perfect. Wasn't far off, were we? Right, so water on the track has now dissipated. Fuck. Right. Alright, so we've got a first, anyway. Well, we did. We're getting pushed right the fuck back now. Alright. Is that still into whether that is? Right, I want you to go straight out, Agren, okay? We'll give you new tyres. These ones. Go. Silvestro. Same for you. New tyres. And that was an improvement. See? See? Silvestro. I'll take 97%. That's good. 97%. Crimea. Ukraine. Oh. S1. I forgot to put that on the other one, didn't I? Right. See if we can get ourselves a faster lap. Because at the minute we're fucking last. Kind of feel we should have just gone with the softs or something. Oh well. And there we go. And go on. Go cold and perfect. Overheating good. Oh, brilliant. Silvestro didn't get another chance. However, Agren may be able to improve on 20th. She's not going to. Nope. She improved. She went up to 19th. knocked her teammate, Silvestro, back. Right. Let's see. It's gonna be a long preferences. Let's have a look. Game settings. Oh no, it's just on normal. Okay, yeah. Of course. Of course it is. I'm just shit at the game. Oh dear, Chris. Why did you have to be a bastard? Right. Race trim inters. Race trim inters. They're on super softs. How many laps do you get on super softs, girl? Just curious. 10 to 12, okay. How about you, Akron? 9 to 11. Okay, I'm just looking at the water on the track. Hardly any there. It's not good enough for wets or inters. So I think we're going to stick on these. We'll push a little bit. We're not going to take any fuel away from them this time. We're just going to push it a little bit. But we're going to push hard on the tyres because around about lap 10 it's going to start getting a bit shitty again. A few drivers out there on softs, a few drivers out there on inters. We might be able to gain a few positions through that. Or then again we may just fall away like it seems to be at the moment. Right, I want you to go overtake. I want you to go overtake, but I want you to be ready to allow your teammate through. But I want you actually competing for places, okay? Right, now, drop down to medium, drop down to medium, then push and push. I need you to be there before, if that makes sense. 74%, 76%, struggling to overtake Britain. Well, okay, let's get a little bit of aggro going. I don't think you're quick enough to take her is the issue. Better ERS. Be good. But we don't, so we don't. Alright, neutral. Let's go medium and neutral now. You're not gaining anything. You're really not gaining anything. It might be attempting to overtake, but she's not doing it, is she? Even on these fuckers with the inters. Right, so we've got a few people going into pits now. I'm not happy with what they're using. They're all going to super softs now. Right, conserve and conserve. You're going through the tyres a little bit too quick. I think about lap 8, hopefully they'll both survive on these tyres, and then we'll switch to the inters, or lap 9. Hopefully lap 9. One of them will survive a bit longer, obviously. We need to get the tyre temperatures down, though. At a minute, they're absolutely killing these tyres. Surprisingly, we're up in 10th and 11th. This is all due to pits, though. See, this is one thing about the rain. I'm potentially going to be able to get something out of this. Probably not much, but something. Okay? Silvestro's just dropped, but Hanses, who's just overtaken her, and now has overtaken Agrin, has got a mechanical issue, so that could be good for us. Alright, so the rain's coming back. You've got a mechanical issue as well. This is good too. Oh, yeah, we're dropping positions. We're dropping like a fucking stone, okay? I understand this. It's because the car's not good enough. We've got the drivers, just haven't got the vehicle. We haven't got the equipment. It's going to change soon with the brakes. What's definitely going to change, though, is when we vote in the spec engines. Yeah. Yeah. Then it's going to be an even playing field. Right. So on lap 7, you're at 31%. I don't mind that too much. So I want both girls to go one more lap if possible. I want you to go neutral now, and neutral. You've got excess fuel. You've got a bit of well, no, you're not. You're behind on fuel. So how are we looking? Right, so I'm going to do it when I want to fucking do it, okay? Right, come in for inters. Parts are fine. Safe is 4 seconds, so we're just going to do that, okay? Go conserve. You're going to ignore you, love, right? I'll do what I want to do, and we'll do it on my fucking time, okay? Don't want you to get past Agran. Don't want you to get past Agran, do I? That's why the fucking thing's there for you to not go past her. Right, go conserve. Right, go race. Now go high, and then get ready to pit, okay? And get ready to pit on those. Good. Go. Right, so you got high a little bit. Conserving on the tyres just a touch. Agran's down here. We get to go neutral. There are a few laps left. Now, there's quite a few people here out on softs. They're running them down, and there's quite a few people out here on super softs. So hopefully we can gain a few positions while they're in pits. Obviously Silvestro is going to fall behind. I know that. Here she is. She's in for the pit. Not a bad pit. She comes out in 19th. So it could be worse. Agron in 18th. I want to get this changed up to allow your teammate through. Don't overtake. So there are still people out there on these softs and super softs. So hopefully we can gain something out of this. I don't think we're going to get any points, but a higher finish of some sort would be nice. There's 2 people in the pit now. 1. And they're going to come out just in front of 19th. We're not going to get anything out of that. It's only 4 more people, and 2 of them are close enough, but the other 2 aren't. Now the plan is, we hope, okay? What are we hoping for? We are hoping that the weather gets better and we're better at pitting and changing our tyres than the opposition. That's what we're hoping. We're also hoping that the guys with mechanical issues still have mechanical issues. Flörsch there with Schumacher on her tail. Schwartzman just behind. Cohen there. He's in 5th. Palou coming in for a pit. Shearer. Aberdeen. He's still going on these softs. Okay. Losing a few positions because of that option, that decision. I want you to go back to medium, and I want you to go back to medium as well. Go to neutral and neutral respectively. I will take 16th and 18th, by the way. I will take 16th and 18th. We're not going to get 16th and 18th, but I'll fucking take it. There's no points. There's no points at all. But it does mean, you know, it's an improvement. So Aberdeen there down in 10th. I should imagine he's looking to pit on this one. If not this one, the next one. There we go. He's coming in for the pit now. He's going to lose another position here, probably to Palou or Palau. Still don't know how to pronounce that name. He's going to come around. Nope, didn't get him on the inside. There he goes. So, who else is looking tight time-wise? Are there going to be any battles here? NATO and Zhu. There we go. Just in time for Zhu to overtake NATO. Agron actually lost her position while we were looking at that. She's dropped down to 17th. Monhaupt is about to take her on the inside, I should imagine. Well, I wouldn't mind taking her, you know. I'm a fucking pervert. I know I am. Alright. Alright, so let's get these tyre temperatures down. I want to conserve these tyres for as long as possible. I don't want to burn up on them too much. I mean, so if I had the forecast centre, I'd be able to see what I could do in the future. If I could burn them, then I would burn them. Because I could probably gain a little bit out of it if I was allowed to burn them. But I don't know what's going on past lap 25. If I knew what was going on, I would. Let's pace it up a little bit. Because otherwise these episodes get a touch bit long, don't they? Critton still in the last place. Alright. Get it down to speed 2 for a moment. Alright, so the rain's going to disappear. We're just about to touch lap 18. How many more laps can we do on these tyres? How many laps can you do on those tyres? 5 to 7. Damn. How about you? You're slightly better on your old tyres, aren't you? 7 to 9. Not much, but that might be enough to see us through to that rain dipping away. That's when we're going to have to go back to super softs. Let's use this a little bit of this fuel. Use a little bit on the old neutral. Speed up again. Speed up again. There we go. Yeah, there's not much going on further up the field, unfortunately. Suri is now in the pit, but he's coming straight out. I think if we can get... if I'm looking at that, it's divided into 5 parts. It's going to be like around about lap 25, which is when we're going to have to bring this girl in. If we can get her in, and using super softs on the way out. What will happen on super softs? 9 to 11, 12 to 14. So as you can probably see the race out on soft. So we're just going to give her softs. We're not going to give her super softs. We're just going to give her softs. We'll probably do the same for Di Silvestro unless she's got enough about her. I'll have to have a look. Right. So Silvestro's dropped a position to Monholt. Cruton is probably going to attack soon. Agron is getting caught up by Monholt. Zoo going to pit soon. Beckman's going to pit soon. 21 seconds behind Beckman, so we're not going to gain anything there, are we? Zoo was in the pit. He's just come straight out. Monhout is just about to overtake Agron by the looks of things. Could always try to fend him off a little bit by doing that. I don't think it'll work. It's always worth a try, isn't it? Right, go conserve and then medium. You're on lap 23. I need you to go a little bit longer, love, alright? Just a touch, okay? Just a touch longer. Person behind you is about to pit. No, Cruton's about to pit. It's going to be in there for a little while because he's got issues. Argren has been overtaken by Monhaupt. So Silvestro, I really do need you to go one more lap. Because then I can put you out on these tyres and you can see the race out, potentially. I need you to go back the fuck up. Go high, go high. Right, now pit on these ones. Parts, they're looking a bit shoddy. We'll do it. What's it say? Slow reactions. Who said that? Right, Silvestro. You're seeing a bit of tyre wear now, eh? Okay. That rubber wearing down a bit, is it, love? Right. So, that's sped up again. Right, we're going to get in now. I want you to go on those, unless... Nah, it's going to be fucking tight if we do that. Right, just do that. Right. You've got excess fuel, that's fine. You've got excess fuel, that's fine. The reason they've got excess fuel is because they've been lapped by first place. But, because of Cruton, it does look like we're not going to finish last. Agran has jumped up a couple of positions. A few more guys in the pit. Ahmed's about to pit soon. No, he's just come out of the pit, okay. Right, I want you to drop your fuel. The bench is now over, so I mean it's a bit weird. Go neutral and go neutral. Now the plan is these girls are going to see these tyres out. We're just going to keep an eye on the temperatures. Nothing we need to keep an eye on obviously is... hey, Correa's out. We're definitely not going to finish last. Okay. So, if there is... Is there a safety car? Or is it just yellow flags? Looks like it's just yellow flags. It's a shame. Because if it was a safety car, we may be back in the game. But it's not a safety car, so we're not back in the game. It's irritating to say the least. Right, go push. Go push. Don't worry about the gearbox right now, girl. It's the least of your concerns. I don't think we're going to get anywhere near Monhaupt. No, we're not, are we? Alright. Bring it back. Sing it back. Bring it back. Bring it back to me. Right. Agron is setting personal bests. That's good. It's like 12 seconds between us and Monhaupt. I'm just hoping. Beckman's retired! That's good. Yeah, I'm just hoping. Just leave it, love. Alright? Just take it easy if you really need to. Relax. Take it easy. I can't sing, by the way. Really can't sing. If you've seen me before, and you know that occasionally I will try to sing, but it's like drowning cats. Yeah, we're going to get 16th and 17th, which isn't bad. We actually finish above someone. It's still not brilliant, is it? Alright, let's just finish this race off. And let's just give it everything. Just give it everything. Just why not? That was shocking. That was shocking. Oh, we're so far behind the pack. Like 2 minutes and something behind the pack. 2 minutes 9, 2 minutes 13 seconds. We've got a lot of work to do. Should have built that engine instead. But it's going to be spec engines next year. It's fine. Spec engines next year. No worries. No worries. Alright? Spec engines will just solve our problems. I'm telling you now. It will solve our problems. This season, write off. Fuck it. Don't care anymore. Next season, spec engines. Yeah, alright. Yeah, lovely. Right, so 16th, 17th, not bad. Not brilliant. Definitely last. People actually got points now. We haven't. Lee Diffie, don't care. Fabio Scherer, don't care. Rio Harai, I care a little bit. I haven't seen her yet. Jonathan Edwards, I have not seen her. I have not seen her. She is still in this, isn't she, Chris? I'm not going to be massively disappointed, am I, Chris? She's still here. The magnificent Susie is still in the game, isn't she? Because if she isn't, you and I are going to have some serious words. So it's all about Susie Perry. Right. Chairman's happy enough. We've not oversold. Marketability's not going to go up. Morale's gone up a bit. Your stats have gone up a touch. I mean, we're losing a bit of cash. But we're going to have enough money to see us out the season. So that's the main thing. We've still got money to work on. Little bits as well. Which is also good. So yeah. We're going to see if we get these new brakes built. And then we'll have a look at a couple of things. So let's have a look. Interview with Eurosport. Yeah, sure. Had some time to get used to the team now. We need to... there. There you go, morale boost. Everything else would have resulted... I'm sure anything else would have resulted in sort of like bad news bears. Let's auto manage. Off. Confirm. Let's go to hire. Ha! Superstars. Right, yes. Quite happy to spend money on pit staff if it means getting rid of some of the old ones, the shit ones. You. 14, 15, 13. Replace you then. Um, 14, 13, 10, 8. Absolutely you. Just bye, Hewlett. I mean, they're just. I may as well just hire all of them because they're all better. Like front jack's the same. You're definitely getting replaced, Mr. Colville. And you as well. 11, 14, 13, 14. 14, 13. You. I mean, I'm quite happy to pick up these new pit screws. Because it's just going to improve us in general, isn't it? At the end of the day. Alright, back to auto managing, please. On. Yeah. So when is our new... That's the car repair done. Don't care about the car repair. Oh yeah, we've got a new sponsor. I forgot about that bit. New offers. So. That is a no. Now the question is... I mean, that's quite clearly the better deal out of these two. I'm just going to go with Comfort Revolution. It's not brilliant, but it will do. It's roughly what we had last time. So that's 4 races, that's 4 races. So we'll get these two replaced at some point. That'll be the last race of the season. So the start of next season, that'll be a little way in, that'll be a little way in. And that'll be the same. Yeah, okay, fine. It's fine. Reliability work is done. In that case, let's pause. Let's improve the car in the factory. Alright, so the reliability there is done. That's fine. We need to work on your reliability now. So we know this is going to be fully done after the race. That's fine. These will be up to scratch. Cool. Brakes are done. So let's design new brakes. So, let's have a look at our current brakes. What have we got? we've got 109, 134, it's a 97 to begin with. I actually want to just go straight into that, I think. Don't worry about improving these ones, just improve these ones. I'm going to design a new brake. Go that and that. Is there any point in getting this ready for this season? Probably not. Let's just go with that, that. Unfortunately, I can't take that, but I can take that. And that'll be a really good one for next season. Now we're going to start worrying about next season. Our brakes are much improved, actually, once we get those sorted out. Look. Oh, it's still 10th, but they've much improved. That's green now. We've gone down on the old... Really? Is it because this part's not installed? I reckon it's because that part's not installed. Am I going to have to build more suspension? I don't know. So new brakes are done. We're going to get another exactly the same done. And we're going to get those ready for next season. Yeah, fine. Lovely. Whatever. Just give me more brakes. Bang, bang, and bang. Ready for next season. Yes. Right. So down to 10.9 million or whatever it is now. Let's go to improve parts. So we know reliability is done there. We're going to work... Do we need to work on reliability there? Probably not. Let's work on reliability of these two. So a big improvement on what we've already got installed. We do... No, let's keep it on... Let's keep it 5 and 5. Or do we really want to try and push these? Because, I mean, the reliability of our current brakes isn't that good. And these are massively improved. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do that. Zane Goddard, how good are you? You're not bad. You're a fun runner. Nothing fun about that, mate. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to get up to when the forecast center's here. And the new brakes. And then that'll be the end of the episode, because the episode's running a touch long. But we do have, you know, stuff sorted out for next season. And that is good news. Alright, build forecasting center. Lovely. Yes, she is here! Yes, Chris! I should never have doubted you, mate. I should never have doubted you. Right, headquarters. Probably look at staff centre next, but look. Design centre, factory, test track, forecasting centre, scanning facility. Beautiful stuff. And new brakes. Let's say that. We'll do the vote. We'll have a look at the vote. So, if we go to improve parts, as we can see, we've got potential 174s for next season there on the old brakes. These guys are nearly there. We've got a 143. If we can get the performance up, we've got a 143 for next season. Do we want to get another illegal suspension for next season? That's something we want to do. Plus 25, plus 35, plus 40. I mean, I think that's possibly a good shout. It's a lot of money. But that is a massive improvement on what we've potentially got. A massive... We're going to do it. We're going to do it. And of course, we're not going to use it until next season. We're going to improve it to the absolute max balls. And we're not going to use it until next season. Right, so driver's aids. I'm not a fan of driver's aids. It's almost as bad as driver's syphilis. I don't fucking know. Rahel Frey, not a bad looker. Training with video game, okay. And this vote. Now, driver aids. Rule benefits teams with good drivers. Well, in that case, we want to vote for, don't we? But we're going to go with... How much voting power do I have? I only have 3, so I'm going to only go... Actually, you know what? I'm going to abstain. I'm going to hope these guys come across, because I need my votes for spec engines. I wanted to reject, didn't I? I almost voted for. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good news. Right. Let's worry about next episode. Let's have a quick look at Pippa Man. I think she's alright. But that is the end of today's episode. So, in the next episode, we go to Dubai and get burnt because I'm a pasty white man. Pale pasty white man as it is. If we look at the standings, we are getting absolutely bummed. Absolutely bummed. Our drivers are getting there, though. Car-wise, we're looking a little bit better here. Not looking so hot here at the moment. Everyone else is apparently building suspensions as well. They've overheard my talk about getting rid of, and just coming into spec engines next season, apparently. But, doesn't matter. So, end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed today's episode, of course, please do. Thumbs up. If you didn't, then thumbs down. Leave a constructive criticism as to why. And if you've got any tips for me, then also leave them in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.